What is going on, guys? Today we're looking at Kingsley Coman. He is the 91 left mid for the first one in FUT Birthday. French left mid with the playstyle pluses of, we'll figure out in a second because I actually haven't even seen. He has got rapid and pinged pass. Great pace on him, dribbling looking good as well as the passing. He is currently coming in at just shy of 800,000 coins. He is a 5'5", which is exactly the reason everybody's going to want to get him done. Pace-wise, great acceleration, shooting, as always, passing, dribbling, phenomenal. 83 on that composure. What did he have prior to this then? Because that's not the greatest upgrade in the world. He had 82. So from an 88 to a 91, unfortunately, he's only been given a +1 in his composure. I don't understand how that's happened. It is what it is. He has got the pinged pass plus as well as rapid. He's got flair, first touch, acrobatic, relentless, and quick step as well. What are we going chemistry-wise? Engine's on the cards, but to be honest, he's already got agility balance. So I'm like, do you just go all and out with the marksman potentially? What does the marksman get you? A bit of physicality as well, because pace wise we've already got a great deal in itself. If we went with the marksman, okay, now there's dribbling, physicality and shooting. Could you go, what's done with pace shooting? Finishers, obviously, the shooting, the pace, dribbling's just not needed, really. Even the hunter, to be honest, is not necessarily the one you want to go for. What is the one that you go for? It's not sniper. Hawk. I'd probably say Hawk then. Mostly explosive. So if you went marksman, you keep him controlled explosive. If you went with Hawk, you go mostly explosive. You end up with 97 pace, 92 shooting, and 81 on that physicality. Or you could probably just keep him basic, to be honest. Basic, 96 pace, 89 shooting, 93 passing, 96 dribbling, and 79 physical. I mean, whatever option you go with, he's a pretty decent card nonetheless. He can play right mid as well, so if you wanted to do that, that is a potential for you as well. If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders. Right, this is going to be his redemption arc here, because I am interested to see, can I take out my team of the year best? That is kind of where I'm at with Coman. He's a 5'5", he's got the rapid plus, which is absolutely perfect in itself. So for me, this is a big card that could potentially make the main team. May not be the kind of highest rated in that position, but he most definitely could give me something a little bit more that is not being seen from a bit of Georgie Best. And we're going to see it across. Get the header, get the header, get the header. Volley. Oh, nearly. What's the other one? Pinged pass. Okay, I mean, it's a great double play style plus for him. The rapid in itself is perfect, let alone then having the pinged pass, which is, oh, okay, we could be getting the first goal because we're going to let Coman have it. But pinged pass has definitely been added as one of the better ones, even if it has been taken away. It's kind of lost its kind of meaning at the moment. Not necessarily the greatest penalties or free kicks. We've gone an easy side for him, to be honest. We will pick it back up. He will get a goal before too long.
Kingsley Coman makes his long-awaited debut for his new club. But what should our viewers expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today.
There he is again. Want to see him in if we can. Little chop. Keep running, keep running. And again, he's still onside, isn't he? I pray he is. Is he? I think, yeah, he is. Nice. Lovely. Great agility. And again, inside. Nice. Get the little step. I don't know why the game feels like it's... The game felt like I was giving him a free kick for some reason.
What a shocking pass, really.
Good ball. Nice. And again, oh, Virgil. Coman's getting it back. Lovely ball into Mbappe. Doesn't finish it. To his feet, looking for the ball back. Lovely, that's got to be the finish. Good pace. Fake it. And one more. Left foot across goal. It's a great finish. Okay, I'm Already liking his style. The rapid plus is perfect for him. Obviously, he's got the ping pass. When it comes to assisting, that's going to be perfect in itself. Dribbling wise feels phenomenal as well. The agility balance on him is absolutely outstanding. So that is going to be a nice perk. Get the touch off Mbappe. Look for the finesse. Oh, and it's just easy. It's just easy for him. I think as well, if you haven't done Felix yet, this could be the big sign to not bother with him. It depends on if Felix gets the upgrade, and I think that's the bit where I'm like, I don't particularly want to be giving up 750k of fodder to then not get the upgrade. Whereas Coman already got the 5-5, which is already nice in itself. You've got yourself a guaranteed baller. Felix could be better. Get the inside, get the outside. One more. There's the finish. Eto's in the way. Keeper moved anyway. But in terms of Felix, he definitely looks like he'd be better with the showdown upgrade as well as then the actual +2 upgrade. Whereas I think Coman is better in comparison to no upgrade, because that's the brutal fact. Oh, that's got to be a volley. Not a very good. Is that even, I was going to say, is it even going out? That's the brutal fact of showdowns, is they could lose. They literally could just get battered, and there's your upgrade gone completely. If he gets the +1, it's minor victory. Very, very minor. You can still get the showdown from him, but I think then as well with the showdown cards, that showdown evolution just adds that even more glimmer of hope. Even with a +1, you can technically give him a +2 from that. If you obviously haven't used it. Ooh, free kick. If you haven't used it for a Kanji or for Bastoni either. Did we have any power? 98, 98 curve. Could we get it in here? I mean, we're going to give it a try anyway. You never know. Sometimes you've just got to give it a hit and hope. Oh, sometimes it's not worth trying. It comes back really deep as well. It's good to play off him because he obviously gets this initial boost of a rapid plus. Oh, and I went off his movement there thinking he was going to come closer, which inevitably he didn't. But you will get that kind of almost security of him being back a little bit more than he probably should be for a winger. I suppose I am. Well, in fact, I am playing a 4-2-4, so he technically shouldn't be back at all. Can we get another assist into a Garincha volley? Oh, and there it is. That's got to be the hit. I was kind of hoping for a better hit. He got like that really nice burst that just blew away from everybody. And we're going to get the tackle. No, Rolfo's going to do a bit of business down here. We've had some really good SBCs as well over the past couple of days. We've definitely had some where I'm like, okay, they could definitely be main team starters, and they're not necessarily the worst price. I think now we're kind of used to these million coin SBCs, whereas somebody like a Coman, cheeky 800, I mean, it's not too far off it anyway, but he's definitely worth the cost, and that is just an easy one to see. So going into the overall form then, 800,000, SBC wise we're looking at an 89, 88 with an inform, another 88, 87 with inform, 86 and 84. It's not the worst. It most definitely is not the worst in terms of what we're seeing from SBCs from Ginola. Socrates I think is a decent value. Obviously you got Jarzinho, you got Yashin, Torres you might as well throw in the bin. Some nice future stars. I don't think they're necessarily a must complete. Cannavaro would be a standout, and I'd say Shevchenko Rijkaard could be. Baggio I wouldn't bother. And to be honest, I wouldn't bother with any of these now anyway. Carfu maybe just because a right back's very hard to come by, but if you've already got him, I don't think there's any need anymore anyway. When it comes to the players, we're going to have loads. By the sounds of it, the content that's going to come out over Foot Birthday is going to be pretty nuts. It looks like we're going to get some big upgrades across the board. We obviously do have some showdowns already here. We have got the promotion player. It's an 88 rated player. You're not really going to go main team. Verts came out as a 155k, which is crazy in itself. You've obviously got Dybala, Felix. That's going to be the big comparison we're going to see. Dybala on the other side. You've obviously got some of the fantasies still here. Quite a lot of the fantasies as well. Ginola and then a lot of the player of the months. So the big comparison is obviously going to be between Coman and also Felix. If we can compare, where is Felix? Because Felix has got his potential for the upgrade. Apparently it is Atletico and they do not lose at home. So that puts a lot of doubt in this card. So if I look at it from base value, rapid and ping pass, for me, beats chip shot and technical. Just hands down straight away. Pace-wise, very similar, not too fussed. Shooting, similar again. Passing, similar. Dribbling, Coman definitely goes up there. And physicality is quite similar. Coman wins on the 5-5. There is no upgrade for Felix there. So it is a requirement for Felix at the minimum to get a draw to at least be worth the level of Coman, in my opinion. And he still doesn't get that 5-5. What are the heights of them? Because I know Coman... both 5'11 as well. Wow. Okay, I mean, you can't write it anymore. You obviously could play right mid with Coman as well, but he can't play striker like Felix can. We've obviously got flair, first touch, quick step, relentless, acrobatic. He's got rapid, tiki-taka, incisive. So in terms of normal play styles, he's kind of winning there. Obviously, the two playstyle pluses from, I'm not a big fan anyway. That just isn't really the one to go with. So I would say Coman is the better option without any upgrades. Felix gets it, then fair enough, but you're going to put that risk of 750 in comparison to getting a 5-5. I think he's absolutely worth it. Playstyle pluses wise, we kept him, chemistry style wise, we kept him on basic, 96, 89. You obviously can go with some of the options here. You've got marksman, engine, hunter. Again, you can definitely go with something. Marksman is going to give you shooting, dribbling, and a bit of physicality. That's fair enough, to be fair. You've already got the rapid plus anyway. If you wanted to go with a hunter, I don't think he needs that really. I would probably rather go with the marksman there. And then obviously the engine is just to get a bit more on that balance. Again, pretty fair enough. I feel like that one's quite a nice one as well, if you're not too fussed about the physicality. Let me know down below what you think though. Are you going to complete him? Does he take out my team of the year, Georgie Best? Peace.